everybody, it's 13th Wolfman, and you know what? Yep, saw another movie. It's another mobile movie review, of course, and I'm here to talk to you about Adrift. Let's check it out. Adrift stars Shailene Woodley and Sam Calvin, I believe is what his last name is. Shailene plays a North American young lady from San Diego who, once she got out of high school, she just became a wandering flower, I guess is the best way to put it. She's just checking out the world, see what's there. She winds up in Tahiti, and she meets this guy from England who's a sailor. And he has his fun, he's also a wandering flower, but he's more of a boater. He's just out there checking out the seven seas and seeing what's there. They meet, they fall in love, and he says, hey, you want to join me on a journey to America? That's where I'm going to leave it off at, There's some good, there's some bad, there's some even ugly. But let's talk about the good. The good is that this movie is well acted and well shot. It's not shot on green screen. It's not in a studio tank somewhere like Pinewood Studios where they got the giant tanks, or Universal Studios where they got the Ethel Merman swimming pool. It's actually filmed out in the sea, and they had to learn. I mean, from what I understand, the two main actors in this movie actually had to learn how to swim in those kinds of waters, so that they could survive. And Shailene does a great job playing Tammy. That's her name. And Sam does a good job as Richard. Now, this is based on a true story. And when I say based on a true story, I'm throwing up the air quotes, based. That's right. We all know how it goes when it comes to Hollywood. Hollywood says, well, we like the idea, but we need to throw a lot of drama in there. I don't know how much of this is true and how much of this is dramatized, is what I'm getting at. We do know that Tammy was lost for a great many days at sea. That's what we know. What happened to her in the meantime? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this movie is a really good movie. I like the acting. I like the actors. I do think there was a point where it kind of dragged a little bit. And that was actually towards the end. You get about two-thirds of the way in the movie, and you're starting to wonder, how much more does she have to endure, or do they have to deal with, what else could happen, type of thing. So it's not that it gets boring. It's just a little bit of a drag. And I would tell you the one thing I didn't like about it is, but I don't want to. I want you to discover this movie for yourself and find out the things that you like or dislike about it. I like the movie. Is it a great movie? No, it's not A Quiet Place. It's not Avengers Infinity Wars. Is it a good movie? Yes. I give this 3 chainsaws out of 4. Easy. It's not an average film. It's above average. And Mama Wolf also gives it 3 out of 4. Easy. I say check it out. I think it's a good movie. I do feel that some of the acting deserves a look at during the Oscar times, but we know what's going to happen. This is coming out in June. By the time the Oscars come around, it's forgotten about, and they're giving you other garbage, Well, except for last year. I mean, this year. Shape of Water was well worth it. But, yeah, I really like this movie. I like the scenery. I like the look of the boat. It's not desolate. It's not it's kind of a desolate movie because there's really nothing for miles. But the look the makeup that they did to the couple as they're, losing their minds and losing their body, and the sunken eyeballs and all that, looks really good. It really, really does. I love the makeup in this movie. So yeah, Adrift. Go check it out. It's out there to see. It's well worth the time. Don't know what else to say. So always like, subscribe, share, and comment. I want to know what you have to say. With that, of course, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.